pedestal you've been, but now it seems to fade like a World War II fighter plane. It's obvious that you lied to our face. Get up, I feel betrayed. I say you don't know.
first time you felt just a little bit of something, baby, and I fell, believing I'd fly. I found a reason to give you just enough of what you wanted, baby, to find you weren't willing to try. Babe, your heart, it wanders, looking for a reason to find yourself with something left you could try. If I placed what I have in your heart, believing be enough, would you pull me closer to your side? It was the first time you felt just a little bit of something, baby, and I fell, believing I'd fly. Yeah, I found a reason to give you just enough of what you wanted, baby, to find you were willing to try. Honey, tell me what you need. Oh, they've been talking, we've been walking so far apart. Oh, if I could turn the seasons and show you ways to love with reason, we'd fall so hard. It was the first time you felt just a little bit of something, baby, and I fell, believing I'd fly. Yeah, I found a reason to give you just enough of what you wanted, baby, to find you were willing to try. It was the first time you felt just a little bit of something, baby, and I fell, believing I'd fly. I found a reason to give you just enough of what you wanted, baby, to find you were willing to try. To love and be loved. To love and be loved. To love and be loved. It was the first time you felt just a little bit of something, baby, and I fell, believing I'd fly. Yeah, I found a reason to give you just enough of what you wanted, baby, to find you weren't willing to try. This night, I guess I'll take you home again. It's so wrong to fight. I'll keep you warm inside. I'll be the one who gives what you want to. I'll be stole the best a thief could even give. A heart of love, the blood to one last touch. I'll be the one who gives what you want to. I'll be the one who is what you won't do. I'll be the one who gives what you want to. I'll be your foolish kid. I'll be your, I'll be your, I'll be your foolish kid.
All right, we're just about ready to go with our main attraction, Heifer Calf Jackpot. We'll be starting with the full bloods here in just a minute when we get them lined up out back.
I'll be your, I'll be your, I'll be your foolish kid. I'll be the one who gives what you want to. I'll be the one who is what you won't do. I'll be the one who gives what you want to. I'll be your foolish kid.
Okay, we're ready to start here with the full blood classes, the main attraction, Heifer Calf Jackpot, coming to you live from the John Deere Sales Arena and all over the world on DLMS. Coming in first into the ring is entry number 3008, Red Fox Medea, exhibited by Red Fox Maine from Kendall, Saskatchewan. Entry number 2070, Gilcroft Melinda 7M, exhibited by Gilcroft Farms at Morrisville, Ontario. And entry number 2048, Gilcroft Mila 6M, exhibited by Gilcroft Farms of Morrisville, Ontario. You'll notice in the middle of the ring, these three distinguished folks out in the middle. Those are our judges for today. In the blue is Mr. Justin K from Canissino, Saskatchewan. Him and his family run Hayes Charlet. I heard about 80 Charlet cattle focusing on embryo and AI breeding. They also farm about 7,700 acres and run pedigreed seed farm. As I search through my notes here for the other bios, in the, let's call it red, is Mackenzie Olson. Mackenzie's from Tisdale, Saskatchewan, where her family owns and operates Willow Lane Landing Cattle, where they breed about 30 purebred speckled park cattle alongside 300 commercial Simmental females. Mackenzie was in the Tisdale 4-H Beef Club for 13 years and is now a project leader for the club and is currently on the board for the Canadian Speckled Park Association. Mackenzie is a Lakeland College alumni and is currently studying at the University of Saskatchewan.
This was something we both showed. Was it something we could know?
Right in front of me currently is Mr. Ben Rajat, who owns and operates DNN Livestock with his wife, parents, and two brothers. DNN Livestock is comprised of 1,500 mother cows, 1,300 commercial cows, as well as 200 registered Angus cows. Their focus is on raising functional cattle, with the Angus cow being the profit center and foundation upon which they are built. Their annual commercial bred heifer sale is December 10th and will offer over 500 bred heifers that are AI sired, as well as carrying an AI service. Their annual bull sale is February 26th, where they will feature 100 two-year-old Angus bulls. That's our judges for the day, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll get some more talking from me later.
Tell me now, baby, would you come my way if I was a better man? If I could change, I would, but I find I'm at a loss for words, and even when they come, it hurts. What do you want from me? Honey, I can't even breathe. Tell me if I found you can't see
The way this works, for anyone who hasn't been here before, our panel of judges will submit their placings up here where we will tabulate things. And then the top 2 out of this will be declared our full-blood division winners and be receiving jackets, sponsored by someone that I don't have a list for. Those 2 will then come back for our overall championship class in a few minutes once we get through the rest of the cast. Advancing from our full-blood division is entry number 3008, Red Fox Medea from Red Fox Maines of Kendall, Saskatchewan, and entry number 2070, Gilcroft Melinda 7M from Gilcroft Farms of Demaresteville, Ontario. So those first 2 coming back will receive jackets, and then we can get into our purebred division here right away. Amazingly enough, a sponsor list just popped up here. Some of our main attraction sponsors include Hanson Livestock, Byman Cattle, Vandy Cattle, G2 Cattle Company, Red Fox Maines, Flying Sea Veterinary Services, Spellbound Maines, and Pick 6 Cattle.
Rush of blood to my head. I took a picture for these memories. I remembered what you said when you said you wouldn't let go of me.
Coming in the ring now is our purebred heifer calf division. First in the ring is entry number 3011, VNDY 708 Calypso 445M ET, exhibited by Vandy Cattle of Benson, Saskatchewan, and Byman Cattle. Entry number 3006, Pick 6 Jasmine 404M, exhibited by Pick 6 Cattle of Gull Lake, Saskatchewan. Entry number 2046, Dinero Miss Mocha 43M, exhibited by Dinero Farms of Melfort, Saskatchewan. Entry number 3012, MHC Tilly 6M, exhibited by Hanson Livestock of Weldon, Saskatchewan. And entry number 3007, Mistress Sylvia Mayju Look 3M, exhibited by Pick 6 Cattle, Spellbound Maines, and Chasen Simmentals.
To you than you thought, until you thought too much and let go of me. I don't wanna put you down this time and forget about everything and what we found. I don't wanna lose it all this time and forget about everything. I don't wanna lose you, baby. Don't you know, girl, what you mean to me?
If you're curious how the payout works for this jackpot show, it's kind of a unique little thing we do. You get paid based on your percentage of Maine and Jew blood. So the full blood cattle that were just in here are obviously 100, and then the numbers go down from there. So if you're a 7/8 or a 3/4 or a 5/8, you take the total possible pot of $4,000 for grand, and you divide that by 5/8, and you get some number that I can't do in my head. Roughly $1,875, if I can count right. I don't know. Oh, How about $2,500? Yeah, that makes more sense. Math lessons from Jordan this morning. Well, the judges are picking through a real tough class out here. I'd like to remind everyone that there's some tickets for sale still on a smoker that the Saskatchewan Maine and Jew Association is raffling off. So when this is all done, find your favorite Saskatchewan Maine and Jew member or myself, and we'll sell you some tickets.
Let me tell you a little something about me. When it's Saturday night, I need to blow off some steam. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I've been rolling in since o'clock in Monday morning. From the end of the week, I'm about to blow. We're walking to the honky tonk like a pack of wolves now. Order up around the shops and it's away we go. It's a throw down, get down. Order up another round of shots. Trying to get drunk, get some have fun. Get into some trouble, baby, like in a night. I'm a Jim Beam, drinking beer, singing la 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 la, dancing machine. Been a hell of a week and I need to blow off some steam. Look at those. Got to blow off some steam for blow up. I got to blow off some steam for blow up. I've been holding it in through the whole work week. Now it's Saturday night and I'm about to blow. So come on now, man, if you play me none of them slow songs. I need boots, shooting, barn burning, hell raising, get up and go songs. Well, give me something.
Just a little more information on the cattle in the ring here. They would range from the 12th of January to the 24th of March for birth dates. So we got a little bit of spread out there, a little bit of size difference in those things. Just want to let everyone know what we're looking at.
Well, it's a go down, get down. Order up another round of shots. Trying to get drunk, get some have fun. Get into some trouble, baby, like in a night. I'm a Jim Beam, drinking beer, singing la 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 la, dance machine. Been a hell of a week and I need to blow off some steam. Got to blow off some steam for blow up. I got to blow off some steam for blow up. I got to blow off some steam for blow up.
Advancing from our purebred division and receiving jackets, our entry number in catalog order, 3011 VNDY 708 Calypso 445 MET from Vandy Cattle and Byman Cattle, and entry number 3006 Pick 6 Jasmine 404M from Pick 6 Cattle.
If she walked into this room tonight, I'd say, baby, won't you come tearing through my life like a tornado, coming on hotter than a big potato. Just spin me around and see you later. Wanna hate her, but another instead. I wanna hate her, but another instead.
Well, I woke up early in the driving rain, found John's out hitting on the liquor again. It wasn't too late, about 10:30 when he let loose. But the
Coming into the ring next, we will start our percentage division of the main attraction. Split 1, first in the ring. Are we ready to go back there? We coming in? First in the ring will be entry number 3021, Byman's Miss Elvira, exhibited by Byman Cattle of Wadena, Saskatchewan. Entry number 3020, VNDY 717 First Rose 475M, exhibited by Vandy Cattle of Benson, Saskatchewan. Entry number 3018, Gustafson Fancy 4033M, exhibited by G2 Cattle of Maccoon, Saskatchewan. Entry number 3019, CGH Make-A-Wish 4M, exhibited by Hanson Cattle of Weldon, Saskatchewan. And entry number 3014, Rock Sephora 402M, exhibited by Rock Springs Show Cattle of Estevan, Saskatchewan. We'd also like to send a big thank you out to Bow Valley Genetics. They're going to sponsor a $300 gift certificate for the grand overall champion and a $200 certificate for the reserve overall champion. So if you see Daryl Lepper around, definitely corner him and say thank you.
till the angels come a knocking on our door. We'll be burning down the house, tear it to the ground, burn it up, tear it down, burning down the house. The world outside is mad and cold. You don't grow up, you just grow old. Soon it's over, so they say. But God Almighty, till that day, we'll be burning down the house, tear it to the ground, burn it up, tear it down, burning down the house. We'll be burning down the house, tear it to the ground, burn it up, tear it down, burning down the house.
Just a quick thank you again of some main attraction sponsors: Hanson Livestock, Byman Cattle, Vandy Cattle, G2 Cattle Company, Red Fox Maines, Flying Sea Veterinary Services, Spellbound Maines, and Pick 6 Cattle. If you see any of those folks around, maybe not the Pick 6 guys, give them a big thank you for everything they've done for this show. Also, if you're just joining us, coming in late maybe, in the middle of the ring, judging these cattle, we've got Justin Kay from Kinissino, Mackenzie Olson from Tisdale, and Ben Rajat. I actually don't have where Ben's from, but I can look that up probably. They're sorting these cattle for us today. We're pretty sure it's Peoples, but we didn't look up his mailing address.
They built their first cottage trust him to keep them all alive. He stumbled upon a black bear who knocked down his gun. Johnny couldn't reach it, so he fixed up to run. The bear caught up to Johnny and knocked him to the ground. Johnny thought it was a little girl, Lord, he beat that bear down. The moral of the story, if there's a woman by your side, there's nothing that a man won't do just to stay alive, stay alive. And we all shine a light, little darling, all want someone. We're all afraid of tomorrow, just a little. We all dance circles around the sun. And we all shine a light, little darling, we all want someone. We're all afraid of tomorrow, just a little. We all dance circles around the sun till it's done. You're the one.
Just a little more info on the folks sorting our cattle today. Justin Kay from Kinnisino, Saskatchewan, along with his mom and dad, Randy and Susan, and his brother Lane, run Kay's Cattle, a Charlet herd, about 80 cows, where they focus on embryo and AI technology to advance things there. They also have a pedigreed seed farm farming around 7,700 acres. Mr. Ben Rajat from Peebles owns and operates DNN Livestock with his wife, parents, and a couple brothers. They run about 1,300 commercial cows along with 200 registered cows. Focus on raising functional cattle, with the Angus cow being the profit center of which they build. They have a big annual commercial heifer sale coming up here on the 10th of December. They're going to offer 500 bred heifers that are all AI sired and carrying AI service, and a bull sale on February 26th where they're going to feature 100 two-year-old Angus bulls. And Miss Mackenzie Olson from Tisdale owns and operates Willow Lane Landing Cattle, raising some purebred speckle parks alongside 300 commercial Simmental females. Is a very active member in the 4-H community and is currently studying at the University of Saskatchewan.
Johnny went out one day with a shotgun by his side. His family, they didn't trust him to keep them all alive. He stumbled upon a black bear and knocked down his gun. Johnny couldn't reach it, so he fixed up to run. The bear caught up to Johnny, knocked him to the ground. Johnny thought it was little girl and he beat that bear down. Well, the moral of the story, if there's a woman by his side, there's nothing that a man won't do just to stay alive, stay alive. And we all shine a light, little darling, we all want someone. We're all afraid of tomorrow, just a little. We all dance circles around the sun. And we all shine a light, little darling, we all want someone. We're all afraid of tomorrow, just a little. We all dance circles around the sun till it's done. And you're the one.
Coming out of this first split of percentage females to come back to vie for the percentage champion in catalog order, entry number 3020, VNDY 717, first rows 475M, exhibited by Vandy Cattle of Benson, Saskatchewan. And entry number 3018, Gustafson Fancy 4033M, exhibited by G2 Cattle of Macomb, Saskatchewan. They're going to get out of here. We'll get the next split in, and they'll come back to compete for the hotly contested percentage champ here in a couple minutes.
I wake up in the morning to whistles and bells. The city's got its stories to tell. Voices lift easy, they come out like the ocean swell. Tonight I'm looking far past a bottle in my hand. Sometimes it's all the truth I can stand.
Rolling right into split two of our percentage heifer calves is entry number 3016, Gustafson 4016M, exhibited by G2 Cattle of Macomb, Saskatchewan. Entry number 3017, Gustafson 4032M, exhibited by G2 Cattle of Macon, Saskatchewan. Entry number 3015, Spellbound's Paralyzer 402M, exhibited by Spellbound Maines of Macon, Saskatchewan. Entry number 3013, Kylie's Something Sweet 3M, exhibited by Burner Cattle of Verwood, Saskatchewan. And I'm ahead of him. Entry number 3022, Byman's Miss Patty Cake 752M, exhibited by Byman Cattle of Wadena, Saskatchewan. And entry number 3023, KMS Traveler 131U 35M, exhibited by Lucky Springs Shorthorns of Rocky Mountain House, Alberta, and Shelby Horn.
And I've learned to capture this mixture of shadows and glory, hang 'em up like pictures on the wall. Stay laughing through my tears after it all. And I am tied to your tracks, love. I wish that I am your last love. The dream comes to me like a memory, and I rise above once again. Tied to your tracks, love. I wish that I am your last love. The dream comes to me like a memory, and I rise above, and I rise above once again.
I'd also like to take this opportunity to invite you all to the Maine's on the Plains sale happening today, 3 p.m. in this very arena. If you can't make it, just bring me a check. I'll make sure you get what you need. Also, during the sale, we're going to do the draw for the smoker we talked about earlier. Still a few tickets out there. They're a hot item. I'm sure you can track some down. If you find your favorite Saskatchewan board member, they'll sell some to you. If they won't, I will. You can come find me later. I guess I should say they're $20 a ticket, but you should probably buy 5. And the proceeds are going to the youth here in Saskatchewan. Apparently, my mother doesn't know who I am, so I'm supposed to introduce myself. And I'm Jordan. So nice to meet you, everybody. Advancing in catalog order from the second split of our percentage class is entry number 3017, Gustafson 4032M, exhibited by G2 Cattle of Maccoon, Saskatchewan. And entry number 3023, KMS Traveler 131U35M, exhibited by Lucky Springs Farms of Rocky Mountain House, Alberta, and Shelby Horn. Those two will be coming back to join the winners of our first split for the overall percentage calf champion here in just a second. Coming back into the ring for our percentage heifer calf champion class will be entry number 3020, VNDY 717 First Rose 475M, exhibited by Vandy Cattle of Benson, Saskatchewan, and entry number 3018, Gustafson Fancy 4033M, exhibited by G2 Cattle of Maccoon, Saskatchewan. Also entry number 3017, Gustafson 4032M, exhibited by G2 Cattle of Maccoon, Saskatchewan, and KMS Traveler 131U35M, exhibited by Lucky Springs Farms of Rocky Mountain House, Alberta, and Shelby Horn. The two heifers that end up coming out of this division here will receive jackets sponsored by some number of Hanson Livestock, Byman Cattle, Vandy Cattle, G2 Cattle Company, Red Fox Maines, Flying Sea Veterinary Services, Spellbound Maines, and Pick 6 Cattle. Advancing from our percentage division in catalog order, entry number 3020, VNDY 717, First Rose 475M, exhibited by Vandy Cattle of Benson, Saskatchewan. And entry number 3023, KMS Traveler 131U 35M, exhibited by Lucky Springs Farms of Rocky Mountain House, Alberta, and Shelby Horn. They'll be coming back in here in a second with our full-blood and purebred champions to compete for the overall champion main attraction heifer.
If I had a car, we'd drive down to the ocean. You call it Elmore, and we'd lay out in the sand. And if the sun was shining, I'd
while they get things sorted out back, we'll take another second here to thank our sponsors for this show. Hanson Livestock, Byman Cattle, Vandy Cattle, G2 Cattle Company, Red Fox Maines, Flying Sea Veterinary Services, Spellbound Maines, and Pick 6 Cattle. Without them, we don't get to do this fun stuff every Thursday morning, so thanks to them. We also need to send a special thanks out to Daryl Leppa and Bow Valley Genetics for sponsoring a $300 gift certificate for the winner of this overall show and a $200 certificate for reserve champion. So if you see Daryl around, make sure you buy him a coffee or something. Take up a bunch of his time. He loves that.
In this great blue state, golden fingers caress my face, slips through the window on a silky breeze, a dreamer's line to plant some seed. She's my believer, healing all my doubts, a lighted mirror, reflecting out every true potential, a bedrock belief in a elaborate plot to set this bird free from every element of waste, every color there's a text. She paints pictures blue and green, and I release them to the sea for the ancient memories, just as fleeting as a breeze. She paints pictures blue and
All right, folks, it's about to heat up, and not just for me being under the lights. Coming in for our championship from the Full Blood Division, entry number 3008, Red Fox Medea, exhibited by Red Fox Maines of Kendall, Saskatchewan. And entry number 2070, Gilcroft Melinda, 7M, exhibited by Gilcroft Farms of Demorestville, Ontario. From our purebred division, entry number 3011, VNDY 708 Calypso 445M ET, exhibited by Vandy Cattle of Benson, Saskatchewan, and Byman Cattle. And entry number 3006, Pick 6 Jasmine 404M, exhibited by Pick 6 Cattle of Gull Lake, Saskatchewan. And from our most recent division, the percentage calves, entry number 3020, VNDY 717 First Rose 475M, exhibited by Vandy Cattle of Benson, Saskatchewan. And entry number 3023, KMS Traveler 131U 35M, exhibited by Lucky Springs Farms of Rocky Mountain House, Alberta, and Shelby Horn. The winner of this class will be the 2024 Maine Attraction Jackpot Champion, and second place will be reserve.
Why would you look outside yourself when you had all of the world inside?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, your heart is a sun, and it shines as it opens.
Well, your heart is a sun, and it shines as it opens.
Yeah, your heart is a sun, and it shines as it opens.
Well, your heart is a sun, and it shines as it opens.
Yeah, your bones are the earth, and they sing with the mountains.
Well, your bones are the earth, and they sing with the mountains.
Yeah, your bones are the earth, outside yourself when you have all of the world inside? Look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside. You know, you can feel it when you look inside. You know, you can feel it. It's no surprise. Say, why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside? Why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside? Say, why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside? Why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside? Why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside? Inside, all of the world inside.
On behalf of the three judges, I'd just like to thank the Sask Maine Association for having us out to sort through these cattle. The quality of the cattle is beyond impressive right through all three divisions. I thought it was really, really good. It was lots of fun to sort through them. And to the board, it takes a lot of work to put things like this on, so we should give them a big round of applause. To be able to have events like this for exhibitors to come and display their cattle at another spot and have a chance to win some money and show again, you know, in a long week like this, yeah, it takes a lot of work. With that being said, I don't have too much more to say. Congratulations to all the exhibitors, and thank you.
Thank you, Justin. All right, crank up the music. Mackenzie's going to come out and slap us a grand champion. Your grand champion main attraction heifer calf for 2024 is entry number 3023, KMS Traveler 131U35M, exhibited by Lucky Springs Farms of Rocky Mountain House, Alberta, and Shelby Horn. She'll be getting a check for $2,500 as well as a $300 gift certificate to Bow Valley. And Ben's on his way out to get us a reserve champion right now. And reserve is entry number 3020, VNDY 717, first rows, 475M, exhibited by Vandy Cattle of Benson, Saskatchewan. They will be receiving a check for $1,875 and a $200 gift certificate to Bow Valley Genetics. Congratulations, everyone. Can't wait to see you around later. Again, I'd like to invite you all to the Mains on the Plains sale at 3 p.m. today in this very arena. And like I said before, order bidding's available. Just give me a check and I'll make sure you get what you need, folks.